Hey there, welcome back! Yay! This is my first remake of a video, even though I'm only here for like a month and a half or 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. And I'm already making a video. It's because I kinda got into iMovie really shortly. It didn't take that much time, so before then my thoughts were really unscripted, but now I kind of have a script that I talk about a little bit about my thoughts, then I talk about the characters, then I talk about the premise and slash story, the good points and the bad points. That's basically what I do. And this show, the first time I talked about it, it was a really bad video. The video was really bad. And I just noticed the intro that I'm using, it's the outdated one. Well, that sucks. Well, it doesn't matter. It's still the intro. It's outdated, but it's the intro, and I'm already talking about the Owl House, so yeah, I'm talking the current state, the new, until season 2A. So yeah, I want to talk about this show. I'm gonna remake the video that was really bad. That point in my channel was like a really bad point where I was like not caring about what I was talking about and what I was pointing out. But now I'm kind of I don't do that anymore. So yeah, I decided to remake this because this is without a doubt my favorite show. My favorite show. Not joking. This is my favorite show. It's not one of my favorite shows out there, like many people say. This is my favorite show. My favorite, above all of them. Above Troll Hunters, above Gravity Falls, above Amphibia. Oh, at least for now, because Amphibia's gonna have a 3rd season, and then I might change my opinion. But for now, today, September 2nd, 5 p.m. and 5:17 p.m. of 2021, my favorite show is The Owl House. It's great. This show is awesome, and I want to talk about it. I kind of already started like a minute ago talking about the show, so yeah, I'm not gonna have a transition. So yeah. So firstly, this show is amazing. I'm not joking. This show is literally one of the best cartoon media out there. Seriously, I love the premise. Just the premise already hooked me in. About this girl trapped in a demon realm trying to get home while having wild adventures and everything like that. That's a really great premise. I love that. That is an awesome premise. I love this show. Seriously. This show is amazing. Amazing. The characters are amazing. I love Luz. Luz is an awesome character. Even though her first appearance in the first episode was kinda bad, because they wanted us to side with her in the weirdos and everything. Weirdos are cool and everything, but she was going to blow up the fucking school. She was going to blow up the fucking school. The entire school. What? Come on, if you want us to side with a character, you should make their actions good, or at least reasonable, not like blowing up the entire freaking school. Some people hate on Camilla because she sent her to the camp, but she was going to blow up the school. She was going to get expelled if she did that, literally. But I guess you could have taught her yourself if she did something bad. That's what a mom does. But yeah, I don't know if the decision is bad or good, but it's there. I like Ida. Ida is a really great character. I find her character really interesting. How she feels like an actual character. You get so much development in her. It's so great. Like how she got the curse that her sister cursed her, and that she was running from the Emperor's Screaming for a long time, and then stuff about her mom or her dad, that stuff. And I find that really cool because they actually treat the characters like main characters. They don't give shit about other non-characters. Like Steven Universe likes to make entire episodes about characters that we don't even care about. But this is showing how it's done. It's great. Seriously. It's awesome. I love her character and how she reacts to everything. I like her relationship with the Rain. It's really, really great. And I haven't talked about Lumina yet, but I'm gonna talk about that because, oh man, I love that. There's also King. King was for like the entire for like the entirety of season 1. The only thing he served for was to be a joke that he rules everything and I'm the king of demons and blah 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 blah. But after that, in Echoes of the Past, he actually got some well-deserved development. And after that, he stopped being annoying and he actually started helping. And then he got his powers, which made him even better. Like he actually like became a good character, you know. That was actually good. And then we still have to find out about his dad and everything. And then there's also Gus. Gus, he don't get development, so I don't know, but I mean, like his first entire episode wasn't really that great. Something Venture, Someone Framed wasn't really that good. I was like, I really hated that. I didn't really like that episode. But yeah, there's also Willow. She only has one episode to call her own, and after that, she doesn't have any more screen time than that. I mean, like, she did have quite a lot of screen time in season 1, but then season 2 came along and nope, it's just the Amity train, baby. Let's go. But seriously, I don't mind it. Like, I prefer having Amity than Willow. I'm not joking. I prefer having Amity than Willow. But yeah, I mean, like, she is gonna have an episode this season. She needs to have, because I like understanding Willow. It was a really good deep dive in that character. It was really great. I love her dads too. They're hilarious. I like them. I like how they're so wholesome that they literally quit their jobs to babies to like homeschool her, which is really sweet. And yeah. And then there's also Amity. Amity's the best. I'm not kidding. Amity is one of the best character in the show or in any show. She has such great development. Eclipse Lake shows her development super well. About her speech with Hunter, that was awesome. That was pure Amity development right there. How she went from bully to kind of friend to crushing on Luz to being girlfriends with Luz. That is an awesome. And also the development like extends for as long as it needs to be. It doesn't extend for like 2 seasons as some do. It just extends for how long it needs to be for her to adapt. And that's awesome. Her development is so great. It's one of the best parts of the entire show. There's Hunter too. I love Hunter. Hunter is really great. Even though I kind of was like, come on. I was like that. Come on. He could have been really great in Eclipse Lake. He could have changed sides, but he didn't. Even though he still like doubts his actions, he didn't do that. And I really hope he gets to the redemption arc like this season. I cannot wait a whole year for me to get more Hunter development. There's no way. And yeah, there's also like Lilith. Lilith is pretty good. Lilith is a pretty good character. I really do not understand her like her motives of cursing Eli. Yeah, she's like wanting to win the Emperor's Coven and everything, but I mean like, why would you curse your own sister that you've been living with for so long? You don't even research the curse that you're putting on her. She could have died. She doesn't know that. That curse could have been much more deadly. She could have died. She had no one to blame but herself. I don't know. I guess Lilith was just really stupid in that situation. There's Bellows. Bellows is a really great villain. We don't get to see much of him. Like I guess Eclipse Lake we got to see a little bit of him, and also Hunting Talisman. We still have to learn a lot about his past. Like now he kind of has a brother. Seriously, can we just go back to the days that everyone thought that some people thought that Bellows was Luz's dad? You remember those days? Oh man, simpler times. I'm gonna tell you right here, simpler times, man. Those were so much more simpler times. I'm not kidding. Seriously, now he has a brother. Now he's like the land, like the president of the city that Luz lives, and now his brother can like so weird. Now he has so much lore. and it's great. But I really like. I'm really like I'm like interested in how they will fit that in only a half a season. You only have like what 11 then 3. You only have 14 episodes to wrap everything up, everything. And if you count the 3 episodes as like individual ones, that'd be 6, 11, 6, 17. They only have 17 episodes to wrap everything up. And yes, they did say that they want to have spin-offs, but they need to conclude this show's story here. For then they can have spin-offs that talk about other stuff. But seriously, that makes me wonder how they're gonna fit everything in. Cause remember, Luz hasn't talked to Bella since the end of season 1. The end of season 1, she hasn't talked to him. And neither did she talk to Hunter until like since Hunting Talisman. And also, I mean like, yeah. So I guess now we just gotta wait. I mean like, this show is awesome. The story is really great. I like the mystery in this show. How, you know, your week-to-week basis is actually done really well. How they like release a little image before the show comes out, but I prefer taking the Amphibia route. How they give a little like 20-second promo before the show comes out. We did before the episode comes out. They did do that like a few times, but we didn't get to see that much of them actually like teasing for the next episode. You need to go on Twitter or just like follow up your you know like the Owl House channel. You know, and then just go into the community post and saying and hear them like posting the poster. But yeah, I mean like I would rather much be having an actual like promo than just having a simple poster. It's not simple. I mean like the posters are really ominous and good. I mean like yesterday's Lies poster was really ominous. They just had Luz crying in the dark void. That was really good. And yeah, and then now we just gotta wait. Amphibia season 3 is coming out soon. The Ghost of Magna V is also coming out soon. But the Owl House is coming back. Yes, it's coming back, but we don't know. I mean, like, people are saying that's gonna take 4 months. 4 months. 4 months for we to get another The Owl House thing. And I'm like, Amphibia season 3 took 5 months for it to air, right? Because Amphibia season 2 finished airing in May 22nd, and now we're getting Amphibia season 3 on October 2nd. So I mean like, if they take that long, you might as well just call it another season. You might as well call it Yesterday's Lies a season finale. Because, oh man, if you take 4 to 5 months to actually make another season of a show that's on a weekly basis, and yes, I know that they have to take their break and blah blah blah, but I mean like, it's not even like the end of a season for them to take a longer break. It's just the middle of the season. And I see some people saying that Yesterday's Lies is a better, you know, like finale than True Colors. They're like, what the frick? What? I mean like, Yesterday's Lies was good, but come on. I mean like, counting that as a better finale, not a better episode, a better finale. True Colors is just not right. I mean, like, I know people have their own opinions and everything, but seriously, I mean, like, wow. This show is really great. The waiting for it, though, it's really bad, because the waiting is way longer than the other shows. I mean, like, the Owl House Season 2 took, like, almost a year for it to air. And, yeah, I give this show a 9.5 out of 10. This show is amazing. I'm not kidding. The show is really great. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about this show. And also, I forgot to say that I'd really much rather this being on the like, Disney Plus weekly basis than on, you know, cable. But hey, who cares? I try my best. I remade this episode. I don't know if I'm going to remake others. I might like that. The Looking Glass Ruins one. That might be a good one, but probably not. So yeah, tomorrow I'll probably talk about Final Space because I just finished watching it, and oh man, is it good. So yeah, that's basically all I got for now. Bye.